It's fantastic to find so many people who are doing heritage crafts or exploring it in such a different way, because I've only known what I've explored with it, and I've only gone so far. But these people have changed different aspects of it, or they've gone into different areas, like they've gone into buildings or grief or cultural heritage, and it's fantastic to see such a broad range and meet these amazing people. It's inspiring to see others doing it and what they're doing, but it's really helped to kind of bridge that gap and actually take the step and do something as well. I'm gonna pursue this further, hopefully try and bring it to more people as much as I can, and just keep practicing, because if you don't do these skills, then they're no longer there.
I think it was really nice to have like-minded people to gather together, and especially because everyone's from all across the country. It's about breaking that geographical barrier now, how to spread that knowledge. What I learned the most today was how broad the heritage sector is, because before I came here, I always just thought, it's to do with history, it's to do with museums. But I saw people like doing arts and crafts, museum crafts today, and I thought, that was something I never ever touched on or thought about myself, and I think that's opened like a different path of possibility for myself now, if I want to promote heritage in a different manner.
As a young professional in heritage, coming from quite a rural and fairly isolated county, it's really nice to see what else is going on in the sector and to meet other people your own age that do share the same passion you have. It's nice to see the next generation that are coming in with you. Even though it can maybe be difficult to set up and really get into those groups, it's definitely worth it. There's so much to explore, though it may not be necessarily what you expect. It's probably better for it to let the imagination run wild.
I enjoyed learning about what people do and how did they get there, because I'm still doing my GCSEs, so I can learn, maybe I will be interested in something and I could just go for it. We start talking about making our own projects.
I think I will try to do my own projects about my home countries.
And all the things that I learned today, it inspires me.
I would like to talk in Liverpool and all around England, all around the UK.
This is the first type of kind of heritage event that I've seen advertised in general, and it was just so nice to see all the different types of projects. Like the Yemeni one is all about digital inclusion and focused on health, whereas other ones are focused on getting back to our roots or encouraging people to feel comfortable and safe in an environment. And it's not things you traditionally think of when you think of heritage. You've got crafts, you've got culture, you've got religion, you've got a sense of identity and belonging that all comes into heritage. But what I really liked about today is seeing the opportunity. You're not the only one working on something like this, you're not the only one who has that vision, you're not the only one who wants people to feel included and accepted and respected. Pushing for the same change and coming together makes so much more of a difference than trying to do it on your own. It's all about your experience and what's around you and helping be that voice of people to get their experience across. You don't need to have a degree in history, you don't need to have a degree in heritage, so it's very accessible to get into it. We just need to show people these are the routes in.
My project particularly looks at how heritage and archaeological artefacts can start conversations about a really sensitive subject. We've seen through our project just how heritage can be in prompting those conversations in a really safe and sensitive way. But I think what was heartening is listening to the support of other heritage professionals and particularly the voices of young people. Having their support I think has been really, really valuable. And I think also what I've learned from being in this event today is that, you know, it challenges that idea that heritage is about celebrating the past, which it kind of is, but it is also about orientating us towards the future.
You can let young people go and they will create something amazing.
So I think heritage just can, you know, teach us so much, not just about the past, but orientate us towards the future.
And I just think, why not go for it?